Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. Last time, I think it was last time, we got our Swampland Very Hard Skull. So let's go back to do some more Gauntlet runs, see if we can't get another win here against my thorny self. On hit, gain a gold. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. Battle start, if you have 0 base armor, gain armor equal to current health. I mean, I'm not going to get through these fights with -1 attack, so that's out. 4 attack as a stat is not bad, and maybe it will let us like really deeply roll into a shop later, perhaps. That'll start, give the player 4 acid. If they have more speed, deal 3 damage. I'll take the top guy, I think. Thanks. 2 armor, 1 speed, 1 attack, 3 poison, 0 base armor, gain 4, 1 acid against this guy. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. That's going to be 8 thorns. That's a lot, and I don't like it. These aren't great if we want to not maintain 0 base armor for the rest of the run. If we take away one of our armor, or one of the enemy's armor at turn start, that's 1 fewer thorn they get. So I guess I'll do that. An edge and more cash, or a weapon I'm probably not going to take, and a bag. I'll take an edge. On hit, gain 1 armor. On hit, deal 1 damage. Give me the armor. Damage is not my main issue at the moment. I didn't even think about having 8 attack during this part of the fight. Are they going to die before the thorns kick in so it doesn't concern us? Yes, thank goodness. 5 health. If Dragonfly has more speed, it gains attack equal to the difference. 5 attack. If the player has 5 or less health, they get 3. Those are all bad. I feel like I need the heal, but I also need more gear than this to get through this fight. If you have armor, gain 2. When you gain armor, gain 1. So they're going to go plus 3 armor every round. Just hope we can get something out of this. I'll start. Restore 5 health, gain 1 freeze. I don't want to have multiple strikes while I have freeze. It's less useful to me. Steal 1 attack from the enemy. Would not be terrible. We don't have any speed to support this, even though we do want to eventually find a weapon that can't strike. Healing is doubled. I don't think we change out anything here. Let's do this fight. Plus 4 is beautiful. Combine 2 randoms. I don't have randoms to give up right now, man. Right, we have lots of money for a bargaining tent, but I don't need a forge. We have good health. I think I'd rather just take 1 attack, 1 health, and a random item. They're going to take a rusty ring from me. That's fine. Give me a horned helmet. And hope we can get through this okay. I should put this away when I don't need the attack. That's very important, I guess. Right. He's taking 2, we're taking 2. He's got way... Oh, we're taking 1. So it's kind of a race. Who's going to win that race? We are. Plus 8 gold. Shopping. Yes, okay, interesting. Upgraded bag. 1 heroic or 3 regular. Probably 3 regular with how much open space we have. Battle start. For each missing health the player has, they take 2 damage. When they lose health, restore 1. When they restore health, gain 2 thorns. Acid, no good. Is it worth investing in speed right now? I don't really feel like it is. I don't want the poison. This is now 4, which is something. There is a golem coming up. So, you know what? I'll double up on these. And then we have 28 gold to spend here, which is a lot. If you have more than 20 gold, gain 20 armor. We should probably aspire to that, I think. While enemy strikes do 2 damage less while you have armor. It is 20 armor, 2 damage less. That's a lot. I'll start stunning yourself for 1 turn for another attack. Exposed, lose 5 health, gain 15 armor. Oh, if I could just get through this fight, it'd be so good. I'd have to get my cash back up, but... Lose 5 health, get 15 armor. Get 20 armor, enemy strikes do 2 less. If we take this, it's worth 10 damage to the enemy in missing health. Battle start. They have more speed than us, so I'm hoping the damage goes before this goes so we can get the healing out of it as well. We are going to have to wait and see. Right, minus 16. And then we get our healing and our freeze. Our gold is going up during the course of the fight. But we've already been exposed, so we can't be exposed again while we're at the gold limit for this. But it looks like it's not going to matter, which is nice. Arcane Golem, exposed, decrease all countdowns by 2, 20 armor, stun us for 3 turns, restore 3 health, and a muscle potion. God, it's Fairy City in here, which is not awfully useful, I imagine. I'll take 2 rares over 2 commons. Fairy Queen would transform everything into 1 rarity up, but then you just end up with a mishmash of, like, random stuff, which I'm not all that enthused about. Don't want to change any of this. Honestly, I don't think so. I want things that give me more armor. First time you gain armor, double it. That's pretty great. Yeah, that's pretty great. Heal back up, put that in storage. Whenever you restore health, give the enemy 1 acid. I'll start doing 1 damage to the enemy, increase the damage of your next bomb. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain attack equal to your speed. Minus 3 attack, no thanks. Exposed, give the enemy 4 poison. Let's change this. Exposed, take 5 damage. 10 armor. Exposed, if you have more than 20 gold, gain 20 armor. But it'll be 40. Exposed, take 5 damage, get 10. Exposed, lose 5 health, get 15. As long as those trigger in that order, I think that's okay. Anything else I want to change? I think a spiny chestnut is not the be-all and the end-all for us. I don't mind that. If we're able to restore there, I think we could change the ice bucket now. Sure. How are we up to 22 armor? 4, 5, 6, 12. Oh, this doesn't give us 10 armor. This is just base 10 armor. That's what is confusing me. That's fine. I'll take the base 10. I don't think I changed anything on this one. And we hope we can do enough damage here. Goose has found a plastic bottle. Oh, that's way too much noise for you guys. Hold on. Sorry, I muted the microphone but neglected to pause the recording. Good thing I didn't come back and try and unpause the recording, then miss everything. Let's go. Oh no, no! This gives me 2! I need a different edge if I can do it, otherwise I'm missing out on a lot of armor. Hopefully this gets to 20 before we get exposed, right? Please get it to 20 before we get exposed. Thank you. Right, we're hitting for 5, but he's healing for 3. So it's only 2 different every strike. So we go 21, 24, 19. We need 5 more strikes or something. His attack is gonna get past us too fast though. Damn! That's my bad for forgetting the edge change. Was not ideal. On hit, give the enemy 1 Riptide? Sure. You start with Thorns, so let's not do that one. Should we heal before this guy? Each armor removed by enemies first strike. If we don't take any attack, then that's fine. But we probably want the healing. Yeah, we probably want the healing. Can strike, deal 1 damage, increase damage for 2 for each time equipped. First time Riptide triggers, give the enemy 5 poison. I mean, that's a synergy. I'd like this, but we just can't win this fight with this, so... Hope this goes okay. Good. There's an early book which is unexpected, but that guy's gonna crush us before we get a chance to ever think about healing again. Honestly, that guy's 6 attack is also kind of a problem. We could go -1 attack, and that doesn't actually impact our ability to do damage. I still think we have to take the bottom path, though. Can't afford those. Give me the heals. Give me the bags. Exposed, remove 1 purity to gain 5 armor and 2 purity. Remove all your poison, gain 3 armor for each poison removed. Whenever enemy loses armor to acid, gain that armor. Gain 3 armor for each equipped stone item. None of this is great. Can I get any acid? I can. Sure. And honestly, just give me armor, because attack's not worth anything to me here. Not the highest hopes on this one. I forgot the first thing was going to be taken away from us. I can't even remember what it was now. Alright, because we weren't striking, his items didn't really benefit him all that much, which is nice. We got a long string of stuff, and then we have to get rid of 2 things. So we probably take the shepherd to have the extra inventory space for the things we're going to sacrifice along the way. There is a golem coming up. Anything that we give up to the golem, or anything that we combine to the golem, is stuff I don't want to give up to the gates at the end. Actually, if we can still do the trick where you just go to the menu and fight the enemy, we'll do that. I guess I could take 1 acid. So, build that. Put that there. Fight boss. That way we don't have to go through the gates and lose our random stuff. Seems like an oversight on the developer's part for that one. But who knows. Three riptides. We are not going to make it. Damn. One of everything. After 3 strikes, lose 2 attack. Battle start, gain 3 purity. We'll try for purity. A farmer? Why not? Now we have a way to get rid of some of that purity. If they have more speed, gain 2 attack. Well, now they don't have more speed, so that's nice. Another farmer and a cauldron. We've already got 2 food items. Just take the different one. Compendium. Cauldron items. So, boiled ham and thing. Battle start, exposed and wounded. Decrease a random status effect by 2. It's pretty good. Or it's lemon. Lemon fish. Battle start, exposed and wounded. Remove all your acid. That one doesn't really help me nearly as much. So, cook this and this together. Now that's super effective. They don't get the extra attack. We get a bunch of healing and a bunch of extra attack. What are we up against here? The damage from the bear traps we can make up from the healing at the end. I've been told in comments that I kind of overlook how strong jewelry can be. Give me the citrine earrings. And more purity. I think these are 3 damage apiece. It's too late now. I've already gone over the line. Gain 2 damage, take 2 attack. If your attack is exactly 1, deal 4 damage on hit. Battle start, gain 1 gold. Gain 2 attack, take 2 damage. We have armor. Deal 1 damage every other turn. Restore 1 health every other turn. We're going to have good attack because of the purity. So, give me healing. What are we going to lose to this boss? Opponent destroys the player's first item. Battle start, gain 1 acid. While you have acid, temporary gain attack equal to acid. Probably the lemon just goes, I think. Right. Battle start, gain purity. Battle start, gain purity. Battle start, remove purity. Yeah, especially because I don't want the acid to be something that can be removed by the boiled ham. Is the hope, at least. Good. Attack stats doing great. It's also interesting that right now, at least, because we have exactly 2 purity and this does exactly 2 damage, we get exposed immediately and take off even more of our stats from the boiled ham. There's no reason not to be healthier. That's quite the maze for the carnivorous garden. Where do I want to get to? Are these ring trees. That guy is a food vendor. Every other strike gains 3 health on hit. Does not worry me that much. So this is a choke point we have to get to. This is 2 items and a ring, or yeah, an item and a ring tree and a golem. So let's do that. While the player has 5 or less health, Wolf temporarily gains 4 attack. Battle start, gain 5 regen. -2. Whenever you lose armor, restore that much health. 1 attack, -1 speed. Battle start, restore 3. Then the only ring we really want to see is Ruby Ring if we're going to go to the Golem. Or we could do a Heroic Bag. I mean, there's the ring that gives us 5 max health for a thing as well. Take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. Steal 2 armor. If we go to this ring tree as well, then we can get another ring, then we'll have Highborn, and all of our rings will activate twice. We'll take 10 damage and gain 20 thorns. Which is a lot of thorns. I'd need more armor probably to support it. But I'll try. Nothing for the golem. Correct. Eight max health is nice for supporting the damage we're going to take from Thorn Ring. Or we could take something to possibly eventually double up. We'll take that. And then we're going to go to the ring at the bottom, the ring tree. Dragonfly has more speed than you. It gains attack equal to the difference. Oh, I did not think about this, did I? So it's going to get 8 attack after we take 5 damage and 2 damage. But we are going to heal first. So I think we're fine. We're fine. Battle start, give the enemy 1 acid. Battle start, restore 3 health. Battle start, steal 1 attack from the enemy. I didn't realize this counted for highborn, and I could do it twice and steal 1 attack from the enemy 2 times. Is that worth losing out on 3 purity? Probably not, but that's very interesting to know. Something that I'd never, ever considered. Alright, give me this. Put that in for that. We get highborn. Your ring items trigger 1 additional time. So we get our purity and our healing. They're faster than us, right? So they should take 2 damage times 14. They're going to die nearly immediately. So I think we'll be fine. I hope. I hope we'll be fine. This is 10 damage to us. 14 damage to us. Is a little scary, honestly. I don't think we need... If they are going to lose 28 health... They're going to take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns, restore 10 health. I just don't know if we need to worry about taking 10 damage. Or maybe we just swap that one out. Then we don't have highborn. But they'll take 10 damage and a little more. And I think that keeps us alive best. Or, you know, that can happen. That's gone really well. Exposed. Decrease all countdowns by 2. Alright, that'll be fun. Pop you back in. I honestly don't know how much I care about gaining speed every other turn right now. That's fine. Fairy City again. Two rare bags. First turn, your on-hit effects trigger twice. None. Remove all your poison. None. Gain 2 freeze. No. If you're below 50% health, gain 1 regen. I'll take that and hold it, I guess. Exposed, lose 5 health, gain 15 armor. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by enemy's first strike. Wounded, remove all your purity. Battle start, lose 3 armor. Exposed, lose 5 health, gain 15 armor. Probably works out best for us right now, with how little armor we have. Go below 50% health, gain 1 regen, so it's heal 1. I think I can do better. Battle start, if your health is full, lose 5 health, gain 2 additional strikes. It's not incredible, especially with how much stuff loses us health already. I'll keep rolling that one. Gain 6 armor and 6 poison. I don't really love that either. Countdown 6, give the enemy 20 acid. By the time we do 6 damage, or 6 turns worth of damage, I don't think that's going to impact us at all. But do I want to keep that for future encounters, perhaps? No. Go big or go home. In turn, gain 2 armor and give the enemy 2 armor. I don't want to do that right now either, I think. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. Oh. They should so be swapped. My bad. Damn, they hit the acid, not this, but we're still okay. Right. Swap those over. Food items trigger 1 additional time. That includes our boiled ham, I think. Turn start, gain 1 poison, and 3 armor, plus 4 attack. Battle start, gain 1 acid and 8 armor. If your health is full, gain 2 acid and 16 armor instead. He's just going to be a tank of all tanks, isn't he? Right, where do we want to go? I don't need all this money. These guys are chunky AF. We don't have an edge or oils yet. So the bottom path might be best. It also starts with a heal as well. On hit, lose 2 health, gain 4 armor. While you have poison, temporary gain attack equal to your poison. Battle start, if you have more than 3 speed, gain 3 additional strikes. Give me just the attack. Give the enemy 3 freeze. On hit, gain 2 thorns and take 1 damage. You can take the freeze. You can activate exposed 1 additional time per battle. The enemy has freeze, gain attack. Battle start, give yourself and the enemy 5 freeze each. First time each turn you gain thorns, restore that much health. That's great with this. It's just a free full heal. Which means we might not need the Emerald Ring, although that is giving us Highborn right now. Exposed, deal 8 damage. Battle start, if your speed is equal to your attack, is not. Battle start, if the enemy has higher attack than you, they lose 2 attack. Seems valuable to me. Whenever you gain thorns, gain 1 attack instead. But it's not how many thorns, it's an instance of gaining thorns. Battle start, lose 3 armor, 1 attack, 3 speed. Then start, if you're above 50% health, lose 3 health, gain 1 attack. Do I want the beetle mask? What I don't think I want is granite fungi. Gain 1 acid and 8 armor. If your acid is full, gain 2 acid and 16 armor. Gain 1 poison and 3 armor. Turn start. Turn start! Gain 3 armor? Are you joking? Restock. Whenever you restore 5 or more health, deal 5 damage. Every 4 turns, same stuff for 1 turn, gain 3 regen. No, restock. You can activate exposed 1 additional time. Turn start, if you have armor, gain 2 additional armor. Exposed, gain 6 armor. Symphony. Enemy's first strike deals double damage. Afterwards, they gain 5 freeze. I don't think I can deal with that. On hit, deal 1 damage. Which doesn't feel big enough, you know? I'm going to take a lot of damage from thorns. If the enemy has no armor, thorns deal... Oh! I slipped too much pressure on my pinky finger, which was on the control key. God damn it. Battle start. Remove all your armor and gain 3 purity. That's not bad for us right now, as we are. I think I'd rather have this than this. We'll never know what those earrings are. We'll never be able to afford them anyway. Right. The first time each turn you gain thorns, restore that much health. Battle start, restore 3 health. So that can go in place of this. Battle start, remove all your armor and gain 3 purity. So, static, gain 1 purity, remove all your armor and gain 3 purity, restore 1 health every other turn, battle start, take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. Battle start, gain 2 attack, take 2 damage. Battle start, remove. We want to remove this before we get the thorns. Battle start, gain 2 attack, take 2 damage. Just base health, gain health over time, exposed, health and armor. First time each turn you gain thorns, restore that much health. Battle start, if the enemy has higher attack than you, they lose 2 attack. I think I want that there, on the off chance that we get the purity attack in first, and then suddenly we have more attack than them. Oh, I took the ring off. So we lose Highborn. I think this is the best I've got. Well, we're about to find out. .12 attack is not insignificant. But whether we can overcome his armor gains is a whole other story. By the looks of it, I don't think we're gonna. Good grief, dude. Like, how am I supposed to find 50 more damage? Madness for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Cheers.